Catching bugs, fishing in the creek, flipping turnips, life so unique. Living simple, no stress or strife. It's a carefree existence, that's life.
My grilled cheese, it's gone cold. Don't know why, but I won't be told. All is good, I'll eat it anyway. In the stream of life, watch me slay.
Kim's Mad World is the place to be. Come join the fun, let's set ourselves free. We're shaking up the stories, making our own rules. It's only begun. We're the kings and queens of cool. In Kim's Mad World, kings and queens of cool. In Kim's Mad World, Kim's. Soon into Kim's Mad World, let me take you there. We're hunting shiny Pokémon. Got 'em everywhere, streaming on Twitch. Cozy vibes fill the air. In our Animal Crossing town, no worries, no despair. Kim's Mad World is the place to be. Come join the fun. We're shaking up the stories. It's only begun. We're making memories by the ton. Catching bugs, fishing fish, flipping turns. It's a simple life. Kim's chat is popping, full of love and light. Riding on that hype train, we're soaring to new heights. Kim's Mad World is the place to be. Come join the fun. We're shaking up the stories. It's only begun. We're making memories by the ton. Let's open some Pokémon packs. Catching bugs, fishing in the creek, flipping turnips, life so unique. Living simple, no stress or strife. It's a carefree existence, that's life.
My grilled cheese, it's gone cold. Don't know why, but I won't be told. All is good, I'll eat it anyway. In the stream of life, watch me slay.
Kim's Mad World is the place to be. Come join the fun, let's set ourselves free. We're shaking up the stories, making our own.
I'm here. It's fine. I'm here. I'm here.
We're the kings and queens of cool.
Hello, everyone. Hello. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Am I hearing sound? I don't know. Wait, music. I got this. I got this. Look at me go. See? I knew I could do it. Pre-stream burp. Here we go. How's it going, everyone? Maphis, congrats on being first. Brit with almost first. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Maisie, Ninjas. How's it going? How are we all doing? Happy Friday. It's the weekend. Or close enough. Close enough. Ivy, welcome in. How's it going? Okay. I'm settled. I'm settled. I've got my coffee. Got my energy drink. It's a lot of caffeine. It's one of those days. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, Ivy, I feel you. I did that before the update dropped. Let's start with a rant. Whoever invented the... No. Why are they attached? It's annoying. Bad. Horrible. Makes me spill. It's horrendous. 'Cause there will be drink, like, in the cap a little bit. And then as soon as I start drinking, it just I get coffee on me. So I'm trying to suck it out, and it's not working. Oh well. Anime fan, welcome in. Happy Friday. People just need to not make a mess. Why would you throw your bottle caps everywhere? They need to go on your bottle. Jesus. But this way, I like spill shit. I don't wanna. I hate it. Anywho. Anywho, that's my Friday. How's your Friday? Does anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? Are we gonna do anything fun? Is anybody gonna touch some grass? I'm such a buffoon with those caps. I was like that before as well. I'm like, why do they need to be attached? And for like smaller bottles, maybe I understand. But why do my like 2 liter Coke Zero bottles need to have the cap attached? Who puts their 2 liter Coke bottles in the fridge without a cap? What? Like, who's the savages that we need to do this for? I don't understand. They're doing good. I just got home, so they're. I see Jiro. Nope. Nope. It's playtime. It's playtime. They'll be here. They'll be here later. It's playtime now. Has to be done. Hello, Passas. How's it going? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Um. Oh, don't caps lock things. Of 10. Let me get the like goal going on YouTube. Guys, if you haven't done the like there yet, here's your reminder. And subscribe. Yes. Nope. On it. Here we go. Here we go. Blaze, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Friday. Every hour I'm doing okay. Welcome to adulthood. Welcome to adulthood. We're going to be playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. We're gonna be shiny hunting in Let's Go Pikachu. Need to catch up with everyone. Know what everyone's up to today. Ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum. Watch the moon. Welcome in. Happy Friday. That reminds me. That reminds me. So I scheduled this whole thing, right? The day before we leave for EYC, we're doing like a chill little get ready with me stream. I broke 4 of my nails on my right hand. So we're gonna do cute nails, but they're gonna be short cute nails. I don't play Roblox, no. I play Pokemon. Stinker. Oh gosh. I don't want to know what happened last night on the server. Uh I'm not gonna. What? So don't do it. If they're not paying you, don't do the work. Math is no. I love though how the bar of like what is a crazy amount is like going up. It's like, "Oh, it's not that bad." And I'm like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" But yeah, I rode 2 horses this morning. And I already broke 2 nails before then. Uh which I was fine with that. Like we can fix that up and make it not as visible. But then I was like saddling horses and 2 other nails broke. So now it's just my pinky finger that's long on my right hand. So they're all after stream, they're all going short again. I had to ask if anyone was streaming. Oh, that good, huh? Dang, sad I missed out. Cards, cards. Pretty cards. They're pretty cards. They're very pretty cards, which is the issue. Shiny Pidgey, I know. I've been holding out on the Japanese ones because I want it in English, but I know they just keep pushing it back. So we're never getting Ascended Heroes. It's like, oh, it's coming then. No, it's not. 2 weeks later. No, it's not. It's another 2 weeks. I'll see when it gets in stock. And then I'll probably buy it as a single. Also, for those on Twitch, there is a cool fish in the chat with a bow called Bowling for Soup 1985. Please tell me somebody got that reference. Oh, I don't play Pocket. I haven't touched Pocket in forever. You did? Same. That was such a banger song. What a banger song that was. I don't want to think about how old that song is. But I'm gonna look it up because now I'm curious. When I tell you how old that song is, I know that a lot of us are gonna suddenly have back pain, knee pain. No. 1985 is 22 years old. Ouch. Mathis, thank you for the 3 months resub. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Potato Prince, welcome in. Oh, it was the song 1985 by Bowling for Soup, which came out in 2002. Wait, so it's older. It's 24 years old. Ouch. Disgusting. Did I say that correctly? I don't know. Anywho's, really old. Really old. Mika plays, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Friday. How's everyone doing? I do. I think I do. It's playtime. Shiny Pidgey, it's playtime. Right now, it's play hour. I need this. Valid. So valid. We need the twerk and belly bolt. I wish we could have animated emotes on YouTube. Like, that would be so good. But alas, it is static emotes for members only. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I don't take shinies from people though. I have to hunt for my own. I was conscious during that time. Oh, no, Orange, stop making us feel old. Let's get into the game. I wanted to say I got a head start. I caught like 2. Where did that scam train come from? What is Twitch? Are you okay? Well, apparently there's a hype train. That just fell out of the sky. For those new and wondering, this is a cat tree, often occupied by a cat. but not right now. It will be. It will be. We're going for drowsy. I was going through my list of what we need for the for the shiny decks, and there's quite a few. But I realized I had a hypno, but I don't have a drowsy. So first goal of today, shiny drowsy. I have the shiny charm. I have a lure going, and we're gonna catch combo the heck out of it. During that time is already an adult. Shut up. No. No. Orange. No. In my mind, anyone born in like the 2000s is a baby. And I know that that's not real. But, you know. You're going to your favorite local game store today? Do you have any plans? Are we on the lookout for something in particular? I don't think we're going to keep catching the drowsy. There's so many spawns. I feel like if we keep catching it, that will... There's so many. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Orange. I appreciate that. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. So it might be one of those where we get the 11 to get the increased spawns, and then we just sit around. We'll see how we go. Whatever feels most natural. Because it's quite a big area, which is a little bit iffy. So we do have to walk around a little bit to see if anything shows up. So that's my lures down the drain. Very quickly. Oh, no. Why does that spawn here? That should not be allowed. Oh, well. Got ourselves a drowsy. Gonna get ourselves a lot of drowsies. I've got, like, over 500 spaces in my box. So we're good for today. I do need to empty them out at some point. Because if you don't know, in Let's Go, you can only store 1,000 Pokemon. And if you go over that number, then you're kind of screwed. Because the next one that you encounter, it'll just say you can't catch it. So if you have 1,000 in your box, and the 1,001 is shiny, that's just rip shiny. Oh, no, I don't want the rat. No, this one. Now, you can tell that I've hunted this before because it's a green circle. But that is nearly 3 years ago. So it was time to finally get this one, get it over with. What are things that can spawn here that I would catch? I think the only thing that we can get here is going to be Mr. Mime that I need. So if that shines, we're catching that. Other than that, don't get upset if I let a shiny despawn. We do not need more shinies. I still have a few to give away, I think so even. I think there's still a couple that I need to give away. I need to look at it because it's gonna irk me when they're in the decks. Wifey! Hello, lovely. How's it going? Are you melting yet? on a scale to 1, from 1 to 10, how molten are you? Oh, oh, oh. Catch. Melting and sunburn. No, now the sunburn. Be careful. Massive SPF. Are you having fun, though? As long as you're having fun, worth it. I'm not gonna keep catching all the drowsy because there's too many of them. Game set. Wait, what? The game just went, what do you mean? What drowsy? Ain't no such thing. Peel my skills off later like a snake. How many of those have you seen yet? Any massive spiders? Oh, the idea. Oh, nice. How was the seats? Were they good? Did we pick good? Get here. Here we go. No. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad there's been no snakes and no spiders. Oh. I will keep my fingers crossed that it's going to stay that way. You're going to come back and be like, I don't know what people complain about. Didn't see a single snake or a single spider. Overreacting. Oh, hello, baby. Here's a cat. Balthazar, welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you? Ara's coming to steal the show. Oh, she's trying to play with Sky, I think. Give me kissy. Well, that was two of them. He took care of his spider for me when I wasn't looking. As he should. As he should. You should be protected from even having to see them. Just woke up. That sounds like bliss. I've already lived a full day. We have Queen Aria with us. Being the best little girl. Chansey, you better not. Hello, lovely. Please take care of my wifey. Only the best for her. How's the food? I want to know everything. Yadi, just give me a rundown. How's the food? Did we have some good food yet? I hear they got really nice beef. How's the jet lag? Oh, no, don't go onto the keyboard. Cat! Love you, but that was a ass throw. Better sub by Europe flying back. I feel like... Don't you fly the other way when you go from the US to Australia? Meat's been good? No. Eh. When you cross the equator, the whole plane flips over. Welcome to the Upside Down. Tomo, how's it going? Speaking of world travel, how are you? Not everyone doing massive travels in here. Flippin' wild. Exactly, Balthazar. The other way, I go over the ocean. Yeah, there's multiple oceans. Multiple oceans. Nothing says Yadi has to return the same way she went there, but it would make no sense because it's longer going that way. Harlequin, stop trying to mess up the conversation. How's it going? The world is flat, so you have to go back the other way. And then once you get to the edge, the plane just yeets. Could be cheaper. Could be. Could be. With flights, sometimes you just never know. Not the quotes. Wacky quotes. Get them in. I'm already over this hunt. I don't like Drowsy. I will say it's a good shiny. You know what? It's a good shiny. Yeah, your mistake will now be forever visible in here. You're welcome. Motley duty of trying to convince your wife to visit you before going home. That's valid. No, you know what? Keep it up. Keep it up. Do it. We're doing barrel rolls. We are. They see me rolling. Here was Soundbids. Squidgy recorder from yesterday. I dread to think, Key. I'm gonna need someone to fill me in later on what happened. My PC just had a pop-up and I was like, ugh, ugh. Gonna be sad when I come back. Sydney is so clean compared to America cities. Really? That it's gonna be weird. And a few other things. I feel like Sydney has that same issue that most of like the worldly cities have, where the people that live in the country are like, yuck. And everyone else is like, oh, it's so great. Because like every Dutch person feels that way about Amsterdam. It's like, why would you go there? Every English person is that way about London. I feel like that's just the thing. You need to hate your capital. With the harbor and the gardens of the street are mid at best. So I should skip that. Once I find my sugar daddy, I should skip Sydney. Gotcha. You're just supposed to hate your country. That too. What do you mean, patriots? Not us. Complaints only. About the country, the weather, the people, the driving. Let the tourists stay out. I don't want them over here. We've got plenty here as well. You heard it. Y'all are not welcome to come here, apparently. Then what is he? I mean, he's the travel buddy to my other wifey. But, you know. See, now you made Maisie sad. How dare you make Maisie sad? To rub my head at IRL. Oh, disgusting. I can't deal with you guys. Nope. Nope. Ducky's asking what he is. If he is your bold nephew. I mean, he's his bald nephew-in-law just because, No. No, if I'm marrying Piska, Key is not part of that equation. No, that's not how that works. I was trying to make sense of it. No. Absolutely not. What it means out of context? Little bit. Little bit. Vincenzo, welcome in. How's it going, darling? We're going for Drowsy. With a slight chance of maybe finding a Mr. Mime. Those are the two that I need from this area, and then once we have them, we never have to come here again. I relate to Drowsy, same. And I don't like Drowsy as a Pokemon, but it's a top tier shiny. We went to tonight, actually rubbed Dougie's head. I was so excited to do that. Oh, that's so wild. Not sure what I'm getting from my favorite game store. It will probably be a Pokemon plushie, as you should, because you deserve another Pokemon plushie. No, Key, I need you to come here because you need to drive my car for TwitchCon. You need to be my taxi driver. Don't you get started. Don't you get started with me because you get free stay here, okay? No, don't you turn this around. You get a free stay at my house. All I ask is that you drive back from TwitchCon. You get food. You get Jiro snuggles. You get enough in return for just to drive my car, okay? I got Maisie oh no. I feel like I'll be hurting from laughter. Show 10-year social media on the board actually in effect very daily shit. Fair. Not the rubs. I should also get a planes flight. Yes, please. No. Maybe not. But do we trust him enough, Yadi? Here's the thing. That's not saying for staying free. He's the taxi service. I'm the one paying for the car, though. He just needs to drive it. Ducky, don't you side... No. 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 It's not how this works. That means he's the butler? Exactly. He can fill up our drinks and get us to stick together. Have you guys started, like, a mental health support group? Baldies in tough times. No, not the work trio. Oh, it's a hair growth support group. Oh, please let me lurk in that. Just, that would bring me endless amounts of joy. Key with Ducky and Red, new cosplay idea. Come over, we could be the 3 bald musketeers. No. Oh. I already have before. That wouldn't be the first time, Ducky. I have before. No, I'm paying a shit amount of money next week to get my hair colored. Pics are not real. I'll send you pics. No, I'll send you pics. It wasn't entirely. I kept, like, you know, like, the Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball, where like there's hair on the top, but everything else is just. I think all around it was like 3 millimeters. It was a pain to grow out. No, I'm not doing. As much as I loved it, it was really nice having it that short, but growing it out, because my hair is so thick. Sorry to all the bald people in here. I'm gonna just show off. Because my hair is so thick, it made it look like a helmet. It was not good. There was no way to make that look good. Dive! Hello, darling. I could never shave my head. Then you guys would see how small my brain is and wonder if I even had one brain cell. You do. It's just on strike 6 days out of the week. Don't make it so dang easy. That was too easy. As the Dutch would say, a schot voor open doel. I had a brain cell once, so did Jiro, and then he lost it. He was just here, and now Jiro's doing the, disappearance act. Too many responsibility? Fair. I own her brain cell in a glass trophy case. It's just sat on, like, a shelf. So that at least you have the proof that there used to be one. I get that. It's been there for 3 years. I'm scared. Aw. Polish it daily. No. I can't deal. Oh, make it all glimmer. Get some baby oil on there. This suits very well with what I explained to my friends earlier. Because I was riding this morning, and I got to ride a stallion, and after he was done riding, he was doing the horse version of self-pleasuring himself. And I was explaining how that worked. No baby oil needed there. They just flop it against the belly. That's how it goes. Here he is. I got shown a reel this morning, which was exactly this. Hi, Shawnee. It's just a little baby. Just a tiny little baby. Good thing is, when I'm playing Let's Go, at least I have one arm to hold him up. Thank you for the serotonin booster. That was a cute aria. We haven't heard the aria one in a while. We had the Jiro one like a couple of times. Oh, he is shedding though. We're going towards spring, so shedding season has begun. So every time he snuggles, I'm like, itchy. Does that stop me from burying my face into all the floof? No. Because why would I learn from my mistakes? That would be silly. This is gonna cost me so many lures. This thing better show up early. Have fun over there, darling. Have fun. Have the absolute best time. Ducky, take care of my wifey for me. Me when I visit Jiro. Yep. Key when he comes over here. Let me reenact what happens. Key when he walks into my house. I'm allergic to cats. Walks in. Does this. And then complains about having allergies. No regrets. 0. There is a male oinkalone in the Twitch chat. Worth it every single time. It's so floofy. He is so floofy. And he keeps getting floofier. Like, his tail right now is ginormous. I also feel like it grew a little bit in length. He's not as stumpy tail as he used to be. The belly fluff is very good. The belly fluff is very good. Oh no! Get new ones quick! He can look at me with such sweet, sweet face. Also fluffery in the belly. It's so soothing. Look at him staring at me. Hi, baby. Oh, I know he wants the wrap. He always wants the baby wrap. He always wants the baby wrap. He's so spoiled right now. I don't want to pause this. I can't just, I make serious gaming content. Right? I can't just stop and put on a baby wrap for my cat. We're getting nowhere. That's okay. Chat, can you entertain yourselves for like a minute? Can you all do like the self-entertaining for a minute? I said entertaining, not something weird. Frog, I'll be right there. Spoiling the cat. Hi, baby. How are you? We have a baby in a wrap. Are you happy now? Say thank you to Uncle Key, because he bugged me about grabbing it. Oh my god, that's already like my third or my fourth lure. I think she's on the couch. Probably happy to be away from this one for a little bit. Get some rest. Come here. She's usually happy to get away from Jiro for a bit. Enjoying the peace and quiet. Oh my god. Was there like an event in your dream? Where everything was like meeting up? And just magically from all over the world, everyone was able to get together. You know what? That would be my dream too. At some big building with lots of people. That sounds like a really good day. Oh, I was like, drowsy? Hello? Could you spawn? Bam, 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 bam. Let's get the lurkies going, as we should. I gave hugs and woke up. Oh! That sounds like a happy dream, though. That's pretty good. Am I just gonna... Oh, no. Are we gonna risk it for the biscuit and just plonk down somewhere and hope that it walks past? Because running back and forth is gonna cost us a lot of lures. I don't know if that's the way to go. Is your nail stuck? Here you go. Happy. I saw people I wasn't fond of. And oh, that's... Yeah. Yeah, fair. Maybe we just stay in this area, and then if a drowsy comes close, we catch it, and just hope that we see if a shiny one spawns. There's no better place to hunt it. That's the tricky part. If there was any other place that we could get drowsy. But it's just this. And you could even door reset it, but... with how big this area is, I don't think that's worth it. Because you'd need to go all the way here. Like, that is... That, you know? Oh, however. If we can do this a couple of times. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I found a hack. I think we're gonna go without lures. What if we go in and out without lures? We're gonna see so many Pokemon. One of them's gonna have to sparkle. I'm also drowsy. Batpool, how are you, darling? Look at all these drowsy. Nothing really spawns here as long as we don't go there. So I think we might door reset this one. Which scares me, but that's okay. Froggy, thank you for the shiny luck. I'm Eepy. You know what? I'm Eepy too. The sleeps have not been the best, and I still feel like I'm getting sick, but it's just not actually getting there. You know when you feel like you're about to get sick, and it's like, eh. Still normal odds. Yes. So this, because we do have shiny charm, this is without a lure 1 in 1300. But you see so many more per minute, I say, when we get none of them. That this will probably be quicker than, like, look at that. 4 instantly. We go back. One, better than nothing. Here we go. There's a couple more there. That's another 4. No. Oh, no, absolutely not. No, it's been out for a couple of years that we know the chain only works for the next spawn after you catch one. A friend of mine got ill, my mom, and him are going to a concert next week. Oh, no! I hope they'll feel better before then. I'm like, in an ideal world, if I do have to be sick, I would like for it to happen this weekend. Because this weekend I have time to be sick. After that, it's a roller coaster until I get back from EYC. I don't have time. After this weekend, I don't have time to get sick for like 2 weeks. Post-release. It was wild. When you go back, when I started playing this game, I would watch a lot of like stream VODs from people shiny hunting in this. And are you leaving me after I put on the baby wrap? No, you need to stay here. But I watch VODs, and they would be like, "No, I could just catch the 31, and then we're at 1 in 200 and something." Because they just didn't know any better. Wild. That took a long time for us to figure out. Okay, now you're just being mean, game. If I decide to go for a certain method, least you can do is give me Pokemon. But when it's a rarer spawn, I feel like it's 100% still worth getting, keeping the catch combo going. But these are so frequent. You see so many more if you don't do catch combo. There we go. Cat's on the cat tree. And I'm just sat here with a baby wrap. Okay. Oh, well. We'll just catch one. But it doesn't break the streak. Even if you stop catching, as long as you don't catch anything else. Every once in a while, you just catch one. I like the catch combo. I just hate grinding money for balls. You need to sell your candies. If you sell your candies every 50 or so catches, you will make money for the Pokeballs. It should. Because for most Pokemon, you don't need to keep using Ultra Balls either. Most of them, as soon as you've caught a lot, the ring around it will go to at least like yellow. Cody, welcome in. Happy Friday, darling. I'm doing well. We're trying to get some shinies. No, not rats, though. Not rats. Like, when I got broke. I got broke in this game at some point, like, close to being broke, because my hunts were too quick. So I wasn't making money because the hunts were too quick. This kind of feels PLZA-ish. Anyone else getting that vibe, Batpool? Everyone else, hydrate with your hydration of choice minus coffee. But for those on Twitch, if you're not subbed or have Twitch Turbo, ads are starting in like 2 minutes. If you really want to skip on the ads without subscribing, go to YouTube. You know what the issue is with water? Fish poop in it. Disgusting. We've had Arya doing the pay me like one of your French girls for days, but now we got Jiro as well. Okay. Finish the coffee. I will make this promise. If we get a shiny Chansey, I'm going into Cobblemon. We say screw this game and we'll go into Cobblemon. I cannot have a shiny Chansey every week. And feel on my phone. Also have it on my PS5. Let's go! Balthazar, have a wonderful day, my darling. Have a good weekend. Another 4 drowsy chicks. This is going pretty quick. I think. Best would be if they all just spawn here. But that was only the one time when I decided that this is a good thing to do. And then after that, they were like, we're not doing that again. Not doing that again. Ooh, what game are you going for Groudon in? Eric, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much for the support. Wrong kitty on kitty cam. He left the baby wrap. I went away, put on the baby wrap for him, and then he was like, I don't want it. Honestly, he takes after me. I would do the same thing. But still annoying. At least there's a kitty. But the other's my favorite. Arya, it's funny. It's funny because there's definitely a divide between which people like better. The people that don't have to, you know, deal with it, like Jiro better. Rainbow Tip Butterfly Plush, let's go! Yugis, congratulations! 3,788 soft resets in Japanese Ruby. Oh... Well, you're a long way from odds still, though. I hope you get it quick, though. Wishing you all the luck with that one. Important message. Okay. this is turning into only pause content again. Aw, darling, I appreciate you. Thank you. I love the explanation platonically. Like, not being creepy. I get you. I get you. Oh, I like a good air hug. It feels so warm and fuzzy. Only 2? Game, you're scamming me. This is the thing, though. I never know what the right choice is when it comes to hunts like this. Some are so clear cut. Like, if you're going for a starter, you keep your chain going. But with this one, it's like, I don't know. Don't like touchy hugs, so I compromise with air hugs. I'm hit or miss. I said this because I'm gonna be meeting up with a lot of people at UIC. And usually I'll say that I'm a hugger, but because it's gonna be such a massive event and there's gonna be so many people, I'm also warning people to ask, like, in the moment, because if I'm really overwhelmed with everything, I'm probably like, air hug. Air hug, so I don't completely lose my shit. Shiny starter was faster. You got shiny mudkip. How many resets was that? Such a good shiny too, though. Oh my. Asking in the moment is sexy. It's like, I get why people beforehand want to know, but I'm like, honestly, I can't tell you. Because if I'm like 4 hours into the event and my brain's about to explode, I don't know. But then, if my brain's fine, I'm definitely a hugger. So, so hard. I feel like I should have like a sign on like a lanyard with like a specific color, being like, if I'm wearing this one, you can hug me. If I'm wearing this one, careful. Might explode. 1958, that is really good odds. That's really good odds. I have been ridiculously lucky recently with all of my shiny hunts, which is why I'm fearful for this one. I got shiny Fione in 24 Iggies with Masuda hunt. I got 2 shiny Eevee in like 120 catches in Let's Go. So I'm overdue a shit hunt again, which scares me. I didn't see any here. We have ribbons for dogs here. Yes, I know it for dogs. I know it for horses. Like, if ever at a horse show and there's a horse with a ribbon in its tail, do not get close to the behind. Because that means that they're kickers. So I know it for dogs and I know it for horses. We need that for people. Aw, Lena, what's up with the babies? Why are they scared? Eat. I'm faster than a Mr. Mime. Get behind me. Oh. Ran into a rat. It's fine. Next partner was Zubat. Trapinge. Ooh, those are good odds. 'Cause, um, Ruby is still 1 in 8,000, is it not? I always say to people that, when I'm out on walks, I always say to people that Sky's aggressive so that they keep their crappy non non-trained dogs away from mine. She's not aggressive. Not at all. I just don't want crappy untrained dogs annoying my dog. Smoke alarm that's broken has been going off once every day. Oh no, have you, I had that issue a while ago. Have you replaced the battery? My batteries are coming in, today or Monday. I finally ordered the batteries because my, smoke detector, the battery was running out. So at 11 p.m., as I just started to fall asleep, every couple minutes, it would do a very loud beep. Everyone that was there for the conversation knows this. But I don't own a ladder. That is on me, okay? But smoke alarms are on the ceiling, and I am tiny. So in order to reach it, I did a little circus act and got a dining room chair and a little stool, and I put the stool on the chair and then stood on top of that to reach the smoke alarm. But then I got to take the battery out, and now it's been quiet. But I kept forgetting to order new ones, so I did that, and they should arrive either today or on Monday. And then I'll ask the neighbors. I'll ask the neighbors for a ladder to replace them. No, I didn't do it again. No, I didn't do it again. I was just telling the story for those that weren't there. Hi, Devil. Don't worry. When I get the batteries, I'm asking the neighbors for a ladder. I'll do the safe thing. Oh my god, there's crying creatures outside. Yuck. Can they go and cry somewhere else? Can they not do that in my street? But yeah, while trying to take out the battery and like trying to get the thing to shut up, I also accidentally set off the smoke alarm. So yeah, I know what you mean, that the floof babies don't like them. They're really loud. And my teeny tiny apartment has 2 of them. Makes no sense. Oh, now I only get 1. Sometimes we get 5, sometimes we get 1. I feel like this is still gonna be the way to go. Devil, do you have any plans for the weekend? Are you gonna touch some grass? Or is it still gonna be freezing? We had snow yesterday. Not a lot. But we had some surprise snow when I woke up. So that was fun. And initially I didn't know, but I woke up and I was in pain all over, so I called into work sick. Because I was like, I need a day of rest. Before even getting out of my bed. And when I did, and I looked outside, I was like, oh, I'm happy I did. Happy I did. So I didn't have to drive through the snow. It wasn't much snow. But it was enough that it was like super slippery. So I was happy I didn't have to drive. I won't see that till June, I'm sure. Oh no. How about dried grass? Like hay. Hey! I am that person. Can you tell I'm tired? The silly jokes come out when I'm tired. I make a fool of myself. It. 1, 2. Really? Really, game? Not the flippin' chancy. Don't do that to me! Give me 4, like in the first... Arya! Think I heard her. Yes, I did! I was like, I think I hear Arya. Hiya, boo-boo! Well, that's a disappointment with your brother there, isn't it? And Jiro's like, Jiro's got a seat back. All for like over a week, she's been bullying him by sitting in his seat. Come here. There's 2 there. Not the worst. Oh, there's 2 here. So that's 4. That's not bad. And this is a matter of seconds. Now, if we would be very positive and think in the way that they used to when the game came out, we would be hitting odds in like 10 minutes. Not entirely how it actually works. Oh. This is, for me, the scariest way to shiny hunt. I don't usually do door resets because I'm too scared that I'm going to miss it. And I'll see it spawn in just as I go through the door. But you know what? We got this. Red Hannah! Hello, thank you for the head pats. Oh, baby. Let's see if I can get her in. Let's see how long she lasts. This never happens. She's in the baby wrap. Well, she was. We got to see her in the baby wrap. That in and of itself, magic. Magic. Knew it wasn't gonna last long. That's not her. That's not her vibe at all. Don't eat the bag. Don't eat shopping bag. Annoying smoke alarms that will beep and then says fire. No! Apparently we need to keep all the windows open. Oh, mine used to do that. Mine used to do that, and then it's both battery and, like, main electricity powered. So you can't even turn it off. No, they're horrible. You jinxed it? Yes. No, I knew she wasn't gonna stay in there because she is not a covered up sort of girly. She likes it more the way that she's now on my arm. That's her vibe. Not the yummy bangs. Those are the... Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Those are horrendous. No, I have the same ones. They're mandatory here. I have the same ones. They're horrible. And they placed mine... They placed mine in the middle of the kitchen. So whenever I try to, like, cook up a steak and I want some charring on it, you can guess what's happening. Do you want the short work story that isn't your usual, uh-oh, give it to me. Give it to me. What happened? Do we get to laugh at people? Hannah, how excited are you? In 2 weeks, we're already there. It's going so fast now. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. When I think about the fact that it's 2 weeks away, I'm so stressed. I have so much shit that I need to do. 2 days and then I'm old? I know! You're gonna be old when I see you. Well, that was Aria. That was fun for 20 seconds. That was some pretty decent spawns. Let's go do it. We'll get a shiny. Mm-hmm. Right? No one's even cooking when the thing decides to be triggered. Oh, that's disgusting. That's horrendous. Yeah, I would probably try replace the battery, because usually that will happen when the battery is running low. On Sunday, I dealt with like 3 calls. It's home network issues caused by customer equipment. We can't fix that. Made a comment that I wish I could train our team on this stuff, but management wouldn't sign that time off to me. Uh-oh. No age chat. Devil! You know better! Hannah's ditto is broken? Wait, what? Mine wasn't. I don't think. It's still age chat. 250 for eggs, no shiny. You'll get there. You'll get there. It's Masuda odds. It's 1 in 500 odds. You're barely halfway to odds. Maisie? No. You do not get to complain. My manager said bet, gave me the 30-minute team brief on Wednesday. Just giving the training. I had questions from the team. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you! Remping day. No, my mom. She'll probably have a few choice words. Oh. Well, if it's on them to fix it. Like, out here, everything that's, like, small in your house, even if you're renting, it's up to me, in this case, to get it done. But if it's, like, bigger things or things on the outside of the house, then it's for the rental company. Which, in a way, is nice, because, yes, it comes out of my own pocket, but at least I don't have to wait, like, a gazillion years to get something really minor fixed. I could just go, I'm replacing the battery. Hannah's broken, unless, yes, surviving 2 hours of sleep. Oh my god. If you go out at 8 a.m., you should go to bed earlier. You know better, Hannah. Eevee's trying to, Maisie's trying to get a shiny Eevee because she's jealous of mine. And the team coaching manager who's not in the briefing let me know he'll be listening in, was happy with the session. If there's any tech stuff that may be good to brief out, manager said to let him know. He'll schedule it for me to give training. Red, that is amazing! That is so good. Wait, which ones did you get, Maisie? I tried, but I couldn't sleep. It's been horrible. I feel like I've been having full moon sleeps the entire week, except that we're a week away from the full moon. But I keep waking up in the middle of the night, and then all of my muscles are sore. I'm 100% getting sick. Which is why all that is happening. I always struggle with sleep when it's a full moon. And I never really realized, except that I would complain to one of my best friends and be like, I'm, like, sleep's so shit right now. I can't. And I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I can't go to sleep. And it's, like, restless because even if I do sleep, I'm still tired. And then after, like, a year or so, she was like, did you know that every time you struggle to sleep, it's a full moon? And I'm like, what? Because I didn't believe in any of that. I was like, that's not a real thing. And she was like, yeah, no, I've been tracking it for a year. And every full moon, you sleep like shit. And I was like, oh. Ew. Well. So now what happens is, if I sleep like shit for like 2 days in a row, I'll Google and see when the next full moon is. 9 times out of 10, it's then. But now I looked the other day and I was like, we're a week away from full moon. Why am I sleeping like this? Timon, I know, right? How dare nature have such an influence on us? And I think it's funny because it's something that I never thought of or really believed in much until someone like pointed it out and went, hey, you know that every time you bring this up, it's actually a full moon? And I'm like, oh. Oh. Oops. You ordered a wig? I'm gonna need to see pictures. I'ma need to see pictures. Also, Timon, happy Friday. How are you? Any fun plans for the weekend? I wanna complain that we don't have a shiny yet, but it's not even been an hour and a half. I'm not allowed to complain, but I want to. Just insert complaints here. I was gonna say depends on your time zone. No. It is very Friday everywhere. It is now. I was like, there might be time zones that are not. No. Everyone is in Friday right now. No, I think people are already in. There are people already in Saturday. Wild. Hoodsy. Hello, darling. How are you? Oop. Well, you better get ready. So much cosplay stuff to do now that the stickers are done. I need to look because I'm getting a package today, which is either the batteries for my smoke alarm or the beads for the friendship bracelets. So I'm excited about that. I hope it's the beads for the friendship bracelets because then I can start making a couple this weekend. And I'm gonna look like I'm going to like a Taylor Swift concert on the flight because I'll just wear like a lot of them. Like all of my arm will be friendship bracelets. I say that. I don't know. I don't know if my hands could deal with making that many, but you know what? It sounds cool. There's a scalper couple in front of me on the first store. Laughed at me bringing my son with me. Stores 2 and 3. They tried to trip my son. Oh, Hannah? Oh god. I would not deal with those people. Like, you had your kid with you, so you couldn't go absolutely batshit on their asses, but they deserved it. They would have deserved it. Hoodie, thank you for the 10 stream shriek. Thank you. Sam, welcome in. Claire, beautiful, how are you? How's your day off going? Days off? You got 2 days off, right? Are you resting? Are you recuperating? You need me to hurt someone? I'm willing. Hoodie's like, put me in, coach. Put me in. I'm ready. Kid or not, I would scream, trip me, I don't care. Touch my kid? Oh gosh, yeah. No, I'm the same. Like, not even human kids, but like, touch my babies. I will come after you. I had the spiel. We already talked about this, that I screamed at neighborhood kids because they woke up Jiro. I missed you yesterday. I never stream on Thursday. No, Hoodie, you don't get to say that. No. But I was off sick and I needed soothing Kibness. Did you put on like the VOD on YouTube from like a stream you missed at some point and then just respond to everything I say? Could have been a vibe. Resting too much? You need it. You better take all that rest, you bish. Another man started a convo with me, said hi, don't lie, but the cards you're buying are for you, not your son. And I went, yeah, they are, but I'm opening them with him. Like, you are allowed to buy cards. Like, what? What? Wait, what? Watched a documentary about Chernobyl instead. You know what? Soothing. Love that. Oh. Bad. Hello, darling. How's it going? Oh. Is any better? You can buy the cards if they're... Exactly! Some people just need a high five in the face with a brick. Sam, how's it going, darling? How are you doing? Look at all those drowsy, and none of them are pink. Gave me scalper vibes as he was helping people behind him know stock levels. Oh gosh. They now have cancer-resistant wolves living in the exclusion zone. Damn, nature, you scary. I know, it's wild. No, it's actually terrifying. I love documentaries. I fell asleep last night to a 3-hour-long video of animal facts. Like, that's what I need to fall asleep to. Really? So if I blurt out something random at some point, we know where it came from. I got packs! Are you opening them yet, or are you keeping them for something? Doggos with blue fur. Ooh, that scares me a little bit. No, exactly. Not the gray ones they call blue. Aston Martin arrived to the testing Wednesday, only got to test the car for 1 hour. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Yes, F1. F1 testing has begun. With all the new rulings, so we have no idea who's gonna have the best car. When's the first race? That's March, right? 2 Pika, 30th Pokemon Day boxes. Wait! I didn't know there was 30th Pokemon Day boxes. I'm so not on top of any of this. Not keeping them all, friends taking a Pika. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not getting Ascended Heroes until we get ETBs. I'll get 1 ETB, hopefully. And then if I don't pull the Belly Bolt, I'm just gonna buy it as a single. Because that's the only thing I want. 6th of March. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm home then. I'm home then. That's good. Happy days. No 30th packs. Oh, fair. Oh, that's a scam, Hannah. I wonder if we are gonna get any 30th anniversary things. We should, right? They should come out with a bunch of, like, 30th anniversary stuff. Yeah, fair. No, that's good. Because that's in between trips. It's wild. I've never had this many, like, trips and exciting things planned before. I'm gonna see so many friends in the coming months. Not paying Scalper for that. Oh god, yeah. No, 100%. No, I agree. It's just sad that they call it like an anniversary box, but there's not really anniversary packs. At least yet. I saw people going to the National History Museum early for an event. It looked really cute. I also really need to book my time slot for it. Not the Pokemon part, but just, like, the actual museum part. I'm just... Decision paralysis. I want to book a time slot for the National History Museum, but I don't want to have it too early to where I won't have time to have my breakfast when I get to the city, or too late where I'm gonna have to spend an insane amount of time in the cold by myself. It's hard. 5 a.m. Want to sit in Cobblemon, watch the race? Probably. Almost 2 days in the line to get into the online. Oh, God. horrendous. That's horrendous. Sam, what have you been playing, darling? What are you gaming? Any good shinies lately? Everyone was having issues with the museum shop. It wasn't pretty. We can Masuda for 2 hours. I totally wasn't on for a hot second before I went live to get one batch of eggs hatched. That definitely wasn't me. Nobody saw me. Eevee shirt and bottle. I didn't want to lug them around. Fair. No, that 100% valid. And they deliver to you anyway. No, that's really smart. One of the museum bottles on Vinted with a £20 markup. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm not surprised, but it's still disgusting. Once I go through the door, I'm gonna check what the package is that I'm getting today, or what it should be at least. Let me have a little look-see. YouTube, thank you so much for the 17 likes already. You guys are absolutely popping off. If anybody wants to make a like goal for like 25, yes, I know that that's the package, but which one is it? Because there's 2 coming. And I don't know which one is which. I'm being distracted. We'll be so damn greedy. I know. Ooh, Sam, that sounds exciting. Legendary, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was stream? What were you playing? What were we doing? Have my backpack full of leaves and water to waterlock leaves in case we do an ender farm. Fair. Was that one for in the end or in the nether? Because as soon as we go to the end, I think an ender farm is going to be really quick. Claire, I wanted to ask. I haven't looked. When does that TV show start that you sent me? I'm so behind on everything. I feel like I keep trying to catch up to things that I want to watch. It's horrible. Did you have a good stream, Legendary? What were you playing? Everyone go show Legendary all the love. Thank you so much for the raid, darling. Okay, what's... Yes, I know that you sent that, but what is that also the package that's coming then? Yes, it is the beads. Nice. Nice. I need to decide what I want on the beads, though. Oh, you're playing more Motorfest? How is it going? How is the racing? I will check and update you. Gonna see if I can find you the first season 2. Because Juliet was in it? Oh, God, yeah. Yes, please. Get back to Paddington! He looks so cute right now. Looks can be deceiving, though. But he looks really cute right now. If you ask Arya, she will not agree with you. Probably need 30 minutes to get the farm working. Takes about 1.5 minutes to get from level 0 to 30. That is insane. Ooh, did you have fun with Barely, darling? How long do cats sleep for? A lot. A lot. I don't know. He's awake like 2 hours a day, I feel. I feel like he's awake like 2 hours a day. That's it. Because then he'll wake up for like a second, walk over to me, plonk into my arms, and fall asleep again. All he does is sleep. And bully his sisters. And eat. That's it. There's a Squova in the Twitch chat if you're playing PCG. I can't wait to go flying around in the end. It's funny because with the flying Pokemon that we have on the server, there's not as much need to go to the end for Elytra. It's like, oh, we can fly anyway, it's fine. So, like, I don't think we've ever lasted this long without anyone being like, oh, we need to go there. I don't know how long cats are supposed to sleep. I know that mine are really lazy. But so is Sky. Like, even Sky being a border collie, she's also awake like 2 hours in a day. That's it. I mean, she might be like half awake for longer than that when she's like on the couch watching TV with me. But they're all chill and lazy, and I said her name, so now she's coming over to say hi. What is mommy talking about you? Are you gonna give me kissy? Are you gonna give me kissy? Give me kissy. I love you. I dared to say her name. And that's when the border collie comes out, because she's like, she was asleep on my bed. I heard from like where she came from walking that she was asleep on my bed. But she'll hear her name, get out of bed, and come over to me, being like, you called? Very excitable. $12 to 18 hours daily. Well, mine will probably do a little bit more than that. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. But then Jiro's not even full grown. I will protect the boy. Jiro's not yet full grown. Siberians aren't full grown until they're like 4 or 5. So he's barely halfway. Get to waterlog the leaves so we can control where they spawn. I have no idea how that works. He's gonna side. No, he doesn't. He is not chubby. He's not fully grown. No. Nope. They grow until they're like 4 or 5 years old, and considering he doesn't turn 2 until May, I mean, he's not gonna grow as fast anymore. He's not gonna, like, double in size. But he'll get a little bigger. Put a water bucket in the leaves, the Enderman won't spawn on them. Really? That's cool. Hada's like, what? Baby? Absolutely. Guys, screw shiny hunting. We're not getting a shiny anyway. Let's get baby pictures of Jiro. Wait, let me remove some from the other day that we don't need anymore. Can you just... Um... Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? It doesn't get better. Precious. Look at that little stumpy tail. Yeah, little stumpy tail. This is his dad. If it isn't cat, dog, and horse lady. Dr. Henry, welcome in. How's it going, darling? This is his dad. Ma'am, that's a lion. I know. That's Sylvester. He is precious. For those that don't know, Passaz has kittens from the same family as Jiro. And when we went over for Passaz's last kitten, every single time, as soon as I stepped in that door, Sylvester would come out screaming, doing the little pitter-patter until I sat down, and then he'd just yeet himself on my lap and not leave. It's my buddy. Is he friend with a small canary? That would be good, wouldn't it? I'll have more. Oh. This is when he just got home. So he was a little older. But that's when he just got home. For comparison, let me see if I have the picture with Key. I know, Britt. Hannah asked me for Jiro baby pictures. You know I then have to do this. So now we're going to look at every single baby picture I have of him. Now we need to have every single baby picture that I have. Do I have the picture with Key first time around? I wonder. Oh, stop. No. Look at it. I love them so much. Look at how tiny he was. Ooh, Shelf of Vaporeon on Espeon. That's wild. Can't deal with this. Oh. She's the best girl. Sorry, if anyone came here just for, like, Pokemon content, we went off the rails and it's now baby pets. It's now just baby pets. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not actually sorry. I have so many baby pictures. Dear God. This is on the... Oh my gosh. Look at that face. If you don't like it, please seek help. Exactly. Look at that face. That's his mama behind him. Baby pets are the same as Pokemon? Yes. No, they're better. Pokemon, but better. I'm now annoyed that I can't find the picture with Key. It has to be in the Discord, right? Oh, not me going through insane amounts of Discord pictures. It's fine. Because he fit into the hood of his hoodie. Yes, I found it. I found it. Oh. She knew it was going to be a menace. Yes. Mummy Cat's majestic. Yes, she is. The reason I'm thinking is because it was two sisters, and one of the sisters is the mom of Jiro, and the other one of the sisters is the mom of Pasas's cats. So it's like, he has no idea what's going on. But look at how cute he was. He did most of the live stream when he was here like that. We tried to recreate that last year. Didn't go as well. Didn't go quite as well. Yes, it is, Brit. Hold on. Hold on. Get ready. Get ready to absolutely collapse of cuteness. Collapse. Need a way bigger hoodie, right, Key? Now I have to buy a collie. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Do not recommend. I got called Brit again? Wait, what do you mean? By who? I have Brit in the YouTube chat. Brit's in the YouTube chat. Potato. Potato. Precious little baby. 11 out of 10 doing it anyway. Valid. I getcha. I getcha. What else do we have? Arya wasn't as tiny when she came to me. But setting up YouTube on iPad for Kitty? Yes! Here's Arya doing grocery shopping. This is when she got to come grocery shopping. She did all the wild things. Look at all that hair. Look at that hair. There's a reason we call her the queen. Majestic. And then you're gonna have to pay attention because we're keeping this on for 2 seconds, and then if you didn't see it, that's you problem, not to me problem. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yep, long enough. Karina, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Back to Pokemon. Nobody saw that last one, so that's good. Look at all these drowsy. They feel bad for me now. Maybe. Wasn't I cute? I was a very cute baby. I was very chubby. I mean, I still am, but like, I was also as a baby. Lots of hair. You've got your weekend already? Yes. Do you have any fun plans or just enjoy time off? Because that is so valid. That is a solid way to spend the weekend. Oh, I keep walking into that poor sailor. Also, for those on Twitch, if you're not subbed or have Twitch Turbo, ads are going to start in like a minute and a half. If you want to skip the ads, get over to YouTube. There's no ads on YouTube. While you're there, make sure that you're subscribed and also hit the like button on the live stream. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, God. Not again. Not again. E, 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 E. Nothing? Nope. Sad. Not even an ugly Mr. Mime. Sad. I don't know what's smarter. Like, do I stay here and chain and just hope that they don't spawn on the other side? I don't know, man. See? Because they are spawning here as well. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm scared. I feel like this is the way to go. Like, look at all the spawns. Go through the door. Like, there's so many. And I feel like time-wise, this is either going to be faster or the same speed as when we catch. What's up, Hudsy? What's up? Look at all of them. There's 5. Call from one of the offices. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they doing a dummy? Are we doing a dum-dum? They've had no internet all day. Oh, no. Routers. No! Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. Are all of the offices that you manage that incompetent? Like, that's not good. Like, right here in this location is a big silver box, look like a DVD player. Oh no, that's so bad. Oh, I hate that. Also, can someone remind me that I need to do something after the ads? And I'm gonna kind of need everyone's attention for it. It's important. And y'all will get it as soon as I say what it is. Had to check, had to double check. Got the photos, like, no lights on the box. Is it plugged in? Unplugged and replugged. Surprise. Everything turned back on. No. Oh, no. That's... No. Oh, the way I would have a meltdown. Freaking adverts getting in my way. Sort it out, Bezos. Hoodsy, thank you for spending Jeff Bezos' money on me for 21 heckin' months already. Gonna put Mr. Bezos out of a job that way. Just on me. Figured it out before driving 10 miles. Oh. Oh, if you were to get there and just be like, all you need to do is turn it on. No. I would not do very well in, like, internet service department and stuff. Because people are not smart. Like, when I call, and this is also my downfall, because they never believe you, but when I call that something breaks, I'm like, I have tried to replug it. I have drained all the power from it and then restarted it. I have, like, anything that you can, like, logically think of for whatever device it is, I have done. But then when you call them and you say that you've done all that, they will still go, but could you plug it back in again? See if it works this time. And I'm gonna be like, listen, Karen, it didn't work the past 5 times that I tried. Why would it work now? Maisie, I'll see you. Have a good day with the child. Thank you for being here. I love you. Hannah made me spend currency. What did you get? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I hate when people are like that, but it happens so often. It happens so often. It's horrible. Are we still allowed to talk about the game you're taking? No, you can definitely talk about it. No, talk about it. As long as people don't ask me 6 times a day when I'm gonna be back to playing it, it's good. It's more of an issue when people keep saying that I need to get back on it. Because the more people say that, the less that I would. What did I do? Wait, how did you spend currency thanks to Hannah and now we're talking DLV? Help me. Can you try a 5-minute power cycle for me, though? Unplug the machine, hold the power button for 5 seconds, leave it off for 5 minutes, and then power it back on. Like, and do that 6 times, please. Smiley, I wish I could. But it's a Gen 1 remake. That wasn't a thing back then, and it isn't a thing in the remake. We're getting new... Oh, do we know which ones? Went on the museum shop. Not a huge amount. Got the postcard set. Ooh, that's cute. We do. I didn't know if I should say. I mean, if it's been officially announced... Should be fine. Look at how many drowsy. Holy. Lady in the Tramp. Oh, that's gonna be cute. You know what? That might bring me back. I'm not saying it will for a long time, but that might bring me back. Alright, ads are done. Hey, Twitch people. Hey, Twitch people. Hey, Twitch people. I'ma need y'all's attention. I don't think she's here, so I can safely do this without her getting upset with me. But, you know our other, the other Hannah? The Nova Luna Plays Hannah? I didn't battle this one. We all know and love our darling Hannah, who has the best giggle in the world, who is one of my dear, dear friends. And, she's gonna start streaming she's gonna start streaming. So I'ma need y'all. We love Hannah in here, okay? So I need you all to go and drop her a follow. And if she goes live, you're all gonna be there and you're all gonna tell her that she's doing amazing. Exactly, 50 follows before she goes live for the first time. Guys, get on this. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your aunts and uncles. Let's get her to affiliate follow. Well, I don't think it's still the same, but let's get her to 50 followers before she goes live for the first time. But you are my friend. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Hoodsy. Aw, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. I hope Muffin enjoys it. So tell it to me, Hoodsy, while I battle a trainer after 8.5 hours of gameplay that I completely missed. We need to get her as many follows as we can. So, mostly when she's not in, because I know that she's gonna get upset with me if she knows. I'm gonna give her shoutouts. Do a follow for my new friend, who is also a Hannah. I think she's the Hannah with the Shiba. Yes. Yes. It's the Hannah with the Shiba. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the madness. Her name is a palindrome, so that's pretty cool. Wait, a palindrome? I don't see it. Spell the same way forward as it is backwards. Oh, the Hannah part. I was looking at the username like, am I stupid? I was, but in a different way. It's fine. It's fine. Because there's an episode of Simpsons, someone else asked where Otto the bus driver is. That would be the way for me to remember something like that as well. Gotta be real honest. That's how I remember things. I need it in, like, the context of, like, a story, or TV, or movie, or song. And then I will never forget it. Look at the amount of drowsy! Why are none of you pink? Why is only that shitty little egg pink? Rude. Rude. Principal Skinner says, Otto, that's a palindrome you won't be hearing for a while. At least I get. Oh, no. I already said this earlier, Hoodsy. If we get another shiny Chansey, I'm cancelling out the game and turning on Cobblemon. I will rage quit if we get another one, like, second week in a row. Next week, I'm gonna figure out a way to hunt here. Hunt in this game without a chance of it. There are routes where you cannot get Chansey. That's where I'm going. It's popular here. I watched quite a bit of it because I think that was on, like, around dinner time-ish. Here, so I would watch a lot, but most of it was not in order, and I'd, like, miss a bunch. So I've seen a lot of episodes, but I never know, like, when, like, from what season it was or whatever. Because I'm pretty certain they were all just mishmashed together. I was telling someone about one of my favorite episodes, Tale of Two Springfields. Is the phone company ran out of numbers? Oh, no! They split the town into Old and New Springfield, gave them area codes. Oh, that's so bad. And then look at us now. Look at us now. We don't even have, well, most people don't have like a home phone anymore. Wild. Maisie, thank you. Yee, we have a new Instagram reel. I thought it was funny, but I might be the only one that thought it was funny. So if you thought it was funny, let me know in the comments there. In the like public presentation, they point out the monkey says, can remember 10 numbers, so remembering the extra code won't be hard. Oh gosh. Ben, I can do that at the end of stream. I don't want to risk losing my streak, but I can trade you at the end of stream if you want. I'm assuming you mean a let's go. For those on YouTube as well, if you're not following me on the socials, we got a new a new reel on Instagram. It's also already on TikTok, and it's going to be on YouTube tomorrow. You're stupider than a monkey, and Chief Wickham says, well, I don't know how big of... the biggest monkey! I got gifted 10 Kinder Bueno bars today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got my fake Kinder Chocolate again. I got my fake Kinder Chocolate again. The little, like the regular Kinder Chocolate bars. I got them again. They're so good. That reminded me of a joke. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Flippin' love a Bueno. I had a Twix the other day for the first time in God knows how long. I never buy, like Twix or Mars bars or things like that. And I had a Twix, and it was divine. Although, I do think it was smaller. I think, like, all of the chocolate bars have been shrinking. Your children may be kind, but German children are okay, that one's funny. You know what? I'll give you that one. Red, I know I shit on your jokes a lot. I'll give you that one. I'm having a good day, you know? I can be nice. It's only my jokes. No, same. Same. I'm not that wild. Look at all these drowsy. Why are you not pink? Drowsy, do you know how pretty you get when you're pink? Nobody told you? That's a really, really good color on you. Because I will tell you. No? Rude. 2. I do feel like they despawn between us getting here and then going back. I think we walked so far that the ones at the beginning despawn. Wait for them not to be despawned now. No, look, they did. See? That's wild. Aw, did it flip and break again? Why is it so annoying? I hate it. Mix it up. Mix it up. Why did you change what was working? We were fine. Thank you for the hydrate, darling. We were doing fine. And then somehow it got decided that Mix It Up was no longer working. And I don't know why. Let's try again. I had been thinking before, like before I got the Switch 2, I was like, ooh, if I have 2 Switches, I could do this and like do 2 easy-ish hunts like side by side. I can barely do 1 and keep my attention on it. I shouldn't do 2. That is a recipe for disaster. Hey, game. Hey, game. You realize I'm looking for Pokemon, right? Oh, wow, there's 1. Oh, look, there's 2. Lucky me. Go follow that cute bean that just came into chat. She said the headphones aren't working, so I should be able to talk about her without knowing. So go drop that cute bean a follow. Nobody has to know. Isn't that great? It can be our little secret. I'm gonna get to 70 and then I'm gonna sell candies to make money. Money. Whee! Rat? No. Yuck. Yuck. I do have to look. Oh, I do hope that we get one today. I was gonna be like, oh, we do need to figure out what we're hunting next week. And I'm like, well, need to get this first. Hi, Hannah, Shiba. I think the Shiba is one of their friends' that she goes to. Kim said that because you couldn't hear her, you're stinky. You know what? Wouldn't put it past me to say that. Because I do bully her. With love. I bully out of love. The lack of response makes me giggle. Because that means that she really can't hear me. That's just great. I got away with it. I was being stealthy. Can absolutely believe her saying that. See? See? Dang it. People know me too well. I might have to start like a shadow account under like a different name. Because I feel like people have figured me out here, and that's an issue. What if I do that? Chat, what if I do that and I make another Twitch account and I go stream there, like, and I pretend that I'm someone else? How long before someone figures it out? If I do, like, no. Even with a VTuber, I'm not getting away with it. There's too many silly things I say. I don't think I'd get away with it unless I start being like a Fortnite streamer. I do a VTuber and then I stream only Fortnite. Nobody would know who I am. I like Lego. I used to have a lot of, well, it's probably still at my parents', a lot of Lego when I was younger. But it's so heckin' expensive. Jace, welcome in. We're shiny hunting for Drowsy. Trying to fill up that shiny living dex. No, cute new Piglet Lego. Ooh, I haven't had any Lego since I was little. Because every time I see something where I'm like, ooh, I would love to have that, it's like $500. And I'm like, don't like the color. There's something wrong about the color. Would know your voice instantly. You'd need a changer. Rude. And even then, Red, I feel like the phrases would still give me away if someone like you and Hoodie, like the people that are here have been here for like a long time and are here a lot. I think even like phrases, I could get a voice changer and y'all would still pick me out. Gonna be $39.99. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Esper, hello, darling. Good morning. How are you? Burp. It's been a long time since we had Chibi on. I think. When's the last time that we used Chibi? I don't know. What such a good Kim on the screen. But what if I do like a masculine VTube model and like masculine voice changer? And I go super bro. I wouldn't be able to keep that up. I wouldn't be able to keep that up. I'm too much of a shit liar. Like I always hear people like often I know that a lot of live streamers like use this persona of themselves on stream. Like a way that they can be on stream that they couldn't be in real life. I can't even do that. What you see is what you get. This is just who I am. Flaws and all. I can't fake it. My poker face is horrendous. Jiro will jump on you, turn off the voice changer and expose you. Oh. How funny would that be though? Have a voice changer be super bro, thinking all these bros found their new bro, and then suddenly they realize that it's a girly. Oop. Oop. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I'm tired. We're probably gonna do a little bit shorter than usual just because I haven't been feeling well. And I'm so scared that I'm gonna be sick at EYC. So I'm doing everything in my power to rest up enough. I have so many fruits in my house to get like a ton of vitamin C. A girly with a ginger bro that makes her gains look small. I don't have gains. Ooh, Drifloon in the chat. People with kids, hold them close. They'll get taken. Look at all three of them together. Why wasn't one pink? Opens a bro channel, gym playlist on, calling Smack Girls. Yes, indeed. Indeed. That was what happened. So a couple years ago, I was in between horses. It was still COVID time. And I had too much time on my hands. And I went to the gym. And I went to the gym a lot. And I would do weightlifting. And I loved it. I'm not a girly girl. So I would be the one with all the gym bros, chilling, lifting my weights, telling them how their form sucks. It was good times. We won the pink Pokemon, except not the egg. The egg is not we don't want the egg. But the other one needs to be. Earl James, welcome in. Is my package getting delivered? I hear noises. I think so. 1 second. Woohoo! Wow, they're 10 minutes before their announced time slot. Wild. Wild. I just went the kid stealer. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I don't get doxxed. Let's not dox me. I get fun as well. I'm excited about this. I'm very, very excited about this. Eh. It's a beading kit. Not for children under 6 years. Why would you want to get doxxed? It sounds so fun. Oh, look at how many. We're gonna be making bracelets. They got letters. They got letters too, so I need to decide what I want. On the ones that I take to EYC. Of the graphics that's on my new T. Ooh, exciting. That's... Oh. Let me just buffer. My brain needs to buffer. Yes, I know it's been delivered. They just tossed it through my mailbox. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's such a vibe. Doku. Doku, someone came to tell you to feel better. Ooh, which one are you going for? Pink shinies are the best. Pink shinies, best shinies. Doku, Arya came over to say, feel better soon. Oh, no. No, Jace, don't remind me. Don't remind me. I don't want to know. I think I still need 2. Maybe? Maybe 1. Wait, let me have a look. That's an absolute mood and I love it. I know that we got Dragon Knight. Oh, I only need 1. You know what? That's not too bad. We have the noodle. We just need big noodle. Okay, that's not too bad. No, I thought for a second that I still needed like 2 or 3 Dratinis for the living decks. Thank God. Why is Bieber playing? It's just a playlist. Do you want me to skip it? It's just an automated playlist. I have no idea what's playing, because I don't even hear it. Oh, I hear it now. It's really low. Like, I need to be silent to hear the music. Oh, baby, you're so cute. And it's Bob. He's singing about Arya. 'Cause baby, you know? Yeah, 'cause baby. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. That's okay. That's okay. I get it. It's a vibe, though. Wouldn't listen to this on repeat. But, you know, once every couple of months, it's a vibe. Arya's doing the ultra snuggles. Ultra snuggles. She also wanted the ultra snuggles last night, yeeted herself at me, and nearly fell off the bed while doing so. Like, I was barely able to catch her. Because she wanted to roll over so viciously so that she could get belly rubs that, she nearly yeeted herself off the bed. And I was like, you're the smart one out of the 2. Act like it. Oh, belly rubs. Don't accidentally catch the bird. Definitely done that before. I think I might be mistaken. I'm gonna have to ask Squidgy. I think when I got the shiny for the Hypno that we have in the living decks, I think that's the day that me and Squidgy met for the first time on Twitch. Because he raided me. I think that's the day that I met who's now my best friend. Which is pretty cool. It's cool to have like a timeline where, especially those first couple of streams, it was just Let's Go. And I got like a shiny per stream. So there's so many big things that happened that I can link to the shinies that are still in my account. Like if we... This one is from my very first stream. So the first time I ever streamed was May 13th, 2023. So that's nearly 3 years ago. That's my first ever live stream. I was just doing a new playthrough of Let's Go, and I was like, oh, cute. Oh, cute. And, Flo came in and said, why don't you do a shiny badge quest? And I laughed and said, if I can get a shiny today, I'll do it. Got a shiny Pidgey, so that was badge quest number 1. Been here for most of it. I know, it's wild. It's what there's no getting rid of me. No getting rid of me. And then the Hypno. That's from the 18th. That makes sense because that's 2 days after Squidgy's birthday. So that's pretty cool. It's nice that they're all in there. I'm gonna keep them. Arya's trying to get my attention. He's trying to get my attention. He's gonna get more violent about it the longer I don't give her the attention. At one point, she's probably gonna pop up straight and try and just hold my face. But I gotta trade some of the shinies from my other save file to my Switch 1. Because I think I've got Let's Go Eevee on my Switch 1 right now. So if I trade some of my from my second save file, because there's more for the Living Dex that I have, it's just not on this save file. Rude. Rude! What do you mean, no shinies? How dare. Why are they not sparkly? Come on. Come on. What if I find another trainer that I've not battled? I can't believe we still found a trainer I've not battled. No, you can't send pictures in YouTube chats. That's a pretty good safety measure. Gosh, no. Oh, gosh. That idea would scare me. No, you can't send pictures on Twitch or YouTube. Thank goodness. Esper, can you imagine? With, like, trolls and stuff? What? No. No. Oh. That'd be horrifying. Right? And I hate, in a way, that that's the first thing that pops into my head. In a way, it's really sad that that's the first thing that I thought of. Oh, you got shiny Swampert? Nice. Which game did you get it in? Such a good shiny. I love this song. Same. I love this singer. Absolute badass. Absolute badass singer. Love her. Underrated as all heck. Did anyone see her get into, was it a Chinese singing competition? And absolutely slaying. I was like, excuse me, what? Oh, you should look it up. It was wild. I was like, wait, you could do that? I think I've heard that one. It's very good, though. It's a very pretty song. But yeah. What is that, in Alpha Sapphire? Oh, is it in PLZA? You got, Shalfa? Amazing song. It's super sad. Yeah. There's a couple of really, really good songs out there, but like, if I listen to them, I will break down. Which I think is a good thing. If you're the type of person where music can like hit you, that's good. Annoying, but good. Did I see something? No. I thought I saw something for a second. Had to check. Yes. Yes. 100%. I do that. When I know and that I've like built up a wall and we've been like strong for something in particular, and then once it's done, I'm like, I need a breakdown for a bit. And I'll use one of those songs. Instant. They work so well. When you're somewhere you don't want to. I can hold it together if I have to. Especially for people that don't know me, they won't know what's happening. But it's hard. Yes. It's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't ask me anything. Just let me walk. So the first bracelet I'm going to make with these, I think I'm going to have it say super VIP. Because the first one I'm making is going to be for ninjas. For the, subathon support. So I might make that one say, like, super VIP. But they're such cute. I'm getting distracted. It's fine. Look at how cute these in the bottom are. Please focus. Please focus. It won't focus, but you can, you know, you can catch my drift. Catch my drift. Think fast, pink shiny. Ooh! Ooh! Alma, yes. I'm never gonna stop playing Let's Go Pikachu. Don't you worry about that. I mean, at least, not until I finish my shiny living dex. Where are you, hunting for your Dratini, Jace? I have Let's Go. But I'm stuck in one spot. Usually. Usually how that goes. I can even see that even if it's not focused. Right? I loved this set. The only thing I worry about is that I might need more of the letter ones. Because for EOIC, I'm thinking of, like, having the letters for EOIC to commemorate it for the ones that I'm just going to give away. But I'm not going to do... Did it just screen tear? No. No, we're Gucci. No, it is. Dang it, it's screen tearing again. Wait, I need to plug it in. That should fix it. It's still doing it. Well, the next paycheck, we know what it's going to. We know what the next paycheck's gonna go to. Sidestone 10. Oh, fair. ZA's a fun one to hunt in. I did so much upon release. I went so hard on ZA, I went so hard on the DLC, and I burnt myself out entirely. Oh, you're going without charm? To be fair, before I got my shiny charm, the amount... I loved the shinies that I got before I had the charm. Because they were unexpected. And I still feel that way. My most memorable shinies are the ones where I wasn't hunting. I was just walking around, and something really cool would spawn. But the bracelets. I was thinking, if I do the letters for EUIC, I'm not gonna... I won't be able to fit Kim's Mad World on them. Because I'd need to find people, like, 6 times my size to fit bracelets that big. So I was thinking of just doing the KWM. And shorten it that way. Or just do Kim. But then I'm like... Oh, no. Kim's mad on it. That's weird. Happy little accidents. They're so fun, though. Something got my attention about way. Bandspin action. Let's go! Hammer! No, yours is gonna be super VIP. Ninjas. Yours is gonna say super VIP. I already decided on that. I keep getting shiny pat rats. In PLZA, I keep getting a Trubbish. It took me ages to get my first shiny Trubbish, but then once I got the first, they kept going. But I'm thinking for the ones that I'm gonna, like, have ready for EYC, I'm like, ugh. I might put Kim on there. What would you like? Say, like, hypothetically speaking, you saw me at, like, an event. You saw me at, like, an event. Would you appreciate it more if the bracelet had Kim or KWM? KMW, sorry. Hypothetically speaking. They're so fun! If you get a Trubbish in PLZA, it hops towards you because it loves you. It doesn't get better than that. Maria gives me the hammer now for a reason. It was promoted as soon as lead mod became a thing. Me too. I got it in Squidgy's and Squidgy got it in mine, but that was half because both of us were curious about what it would do. Because we wanted to know what it did. So mine was Stone Vibe Centipede. Oh, fair. Esper, hope you have a wonderful day at work today, darling. Be nice to yourself. And I appreciate you. Yeah, the Venipede one. I got quite a few of those as well. But yeah, no, the Trubbish is really cute. Nice. Never heard of it. Don't you get sassy with me. Don't be like that. Oh, that was a rat. I was like, oh, color! Color! Not the correct one. Oh well. Trying to keep things easy. Fair enough. No, absolutely. I'm glad you're taking care of shit there. I have to say, knock on wood. We've been pretty good today. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. But sometimes the, YouTube chat can be YouTubing. Occasionally. and today we have a nice YouTube chat, which is fun. I appreciate that. Just happily talking about her lack of test. Love that. Very good. Is it bad I got Alpha Dragonair? Ooh. Absolutely not. Especially in PLZA. You're gonna get a lot more shinies than I will in Let's Go. Alpha Dragonair is cool. I got 2 Shelfa Dratini in there. I got 2 Shelfa Dratini. I never got the Dragonair, I don't think, shiny. But I did always get the luck of getting the Shelfa. And this was on the bench resets, not in the DLC. I was bench resetting until passed out. Wrong way. Wrong way. It's okay. Hey, Drowsy. Could you be pink for me? Just putting an idea out there. You know? Little buddy. I love that Arya's now asleep on the cat tree and she's rolled up in a way where nobody has any idea that there's a cat there. Shiny Alpha Ralts, in my opinion. That was the coolest shiny I've ever got. Oh! Shiny Ralts is pretty. Pretty. I think my proudest PLZA moment was I got my first soft reset shiny with the Latios. I think I soft reset for Latios. And that was my first ever soft reset shiny. And I was very proud. It was also very under odds. I was very lucky. And I got my first shiny fossil before the DLC. I think the Latios was in the DLC, but I feel like it's gotten too easy. And that makes me less excited about shinies I've gotten since the DLC has been out. Like, I got so many after that in the hyperspace dimension. Shiny Delibird, it ran away. Oh, I hate... Delibird's horrendous in that one. Especially if you're, like, bench resetting or running around in the overworld. If it spots you, that's it. I had that happen with... Oh, what's the name? The pink one that spawns with the Furfrou and the Kangaskhan. Pray. Audino. I had an Audino flea. And I still haven't recovered one. So I'm really, really sad. Yeah, it fled. And after that happened, I decided to go for all the Furfrous. So all the different Furfrou hairstyles. Like, I want a shiny for each of the hairstyles. I was like, I'll get a second Audino. Easy peasy. Nope. Nope. Still don't have a second Audino. It's very sad. Oh, don't run into anything. And now we're just, you know, we're a month away from Pokemon Day. A little over a month from now, we're getting Pokopia, which I'm really excited about. I hope it's going to be good. I hope and pray that it's going to be really good, because I really want it to be good. And I want to have the win of liking Pokemon games that aren't crap. That would be nice. So I am just hoping and praying that it will be good. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Like, there's no way to know until we get there, but I hope it's good. Talking to Alpha Dratini. Turn, day, it ran away. Lucky it was not shiny. Oh, good. Good. Like, we have no way to know. All we can do is wait, and then we'll see if it's good. But I think if they're smart and they learned from what ZA did, because I think ZA was the first Pokemon game where the entire cozy community hopped onto it as well. on like social media and stream and all of that. Why? Because of the way you could take pictures and the dressing up of the character, the hairstyles, the hair colors, like all the customization, taking pretty pictures with your Pokemon. I hope they bring that vibe and that cozy community into Pokopia as well. I'm not saying that I want the same like camera functionality, but we've been playing Cobblemon with some friends, and I am having so much fun with that. I just hope that I can have a fraction of that fun with Pokopia. We know that I'll play the absolute shit out of it because it's gonna be cute and it's gonna be cozy, and that's got my name written all over it. But you know, one of the most customizable games. Yeah. So I hope that they learned from how much attention it got them after release, because I know a lot of people didn't get PLZA upon release because they were scared after Scarlet and Violet. And they wanted to know how the game ran first, which is completely valid. And then as people learned and saw others play, saw that it ran well, saw how much you could customize, how much fun people were having with it, I think the sales boosted. So we're just, and that's the cozy gaming community is who they're gonna want to cater towards for Pokopia. So I just hope that they learned from what PLZA did on TikTok and Instagram and all of that. Oh, 100%. But then as somebody who has played it on the Switch 2 now as well, you can tell that that's what it was made for. And they were forced to release it on Switch 1, which it was never made to be on the Switch 1. Does that excuse how bad it ran? No. But it makes it a little more understandable. Like, compared to what we can do with the Switch 2, the Switch 1 is an absolute potato. Fun potato. Very fun potato, but a potato. Very fun potato, but potato. I just hope it's gonna be good. I just really want it to be good. I'm really hyped. Just also the fact that we're getting the 30th anniversary Pokemon Day. I can't think about all of that too much yet because I will get on the copium, and that's not my job, that's my friend's job. My friend's the one that always goes on the copium and comes out with like wild predictions and hopes and dreams. And I'm always the one that goes, no. But man, I can't wait. It'll be really good. And of course, we're going to watch that live. We don't talk about leaks and rumors and things in the chat. I know that a lot of people want to try to stay away from them. So even if for me personally, it's for like others as well. I try to stay away from rumors and leaks. But I am a content creator. I am active on Twitter, so certain things have been spoiled for me personally. But we're not talking about any of them. Because I know that a lot of people just want to stay fresh and unspoiled, which is completely fair. The amount of leaks that dropped a couple months ago was disgusting. And then I'm also the one that usually doesn't believe them. I'm also the one that usually doesn't believe them. How many years has it been of Pokemon Presents where I think every once in a while there will be a leak of a Let's Go Johto? Every single time, and I'm like, it's not happening. I wish it were, because I love this game. But they're not doing that. The only thing I'll take, like, my, not advantage, but my fun with is the fact that I have been spoiled on a lot of leaks. And to see which are going to be true and which aren't. Oh, you know what? I'll catch you. Let's catch one again. Feel like we should. Boom! Dragon Meteor, a Badoo to show Dratini. Aww! That poor Badoo. I need to get PLZA and do a little bit of ranked for the Mega Stones. Really don't want to. Really don't want to do them. Ranked's gotten so bad. I watched one of my friends do ranked just to get the Mega Stones the other day. Even the first battle was a bunch of sweats. And I was like, what? You're in your first battle. And people had were one-shotting everything he threw out. And I was like, I don't like it here. Just let me do my quick battles so that I can get my Mega Stone. I don't care about anything. I don't want to be in the top of the rank. But I should do it, even if I don't want to. Because it's... Which ones do you get now? Because isn't it a new season now? Is this Septolite, or was that last season? I'm so not up to date with it. I think I only did the first 2 seasons, so there's a couple of items that I need to get. I did the first 2 seasons. Season 1 was ass, but alright. Season 2, there was a lot of hacked Pokemon, so then I kind of gave up. I was like, maybe not. But I do need to get the items. I just need to figure out how. If only we could get a shiny Drowsy now, then I would do that before we end. So that everyone could laugh at me. Chaku, how's it going? Hello, darling. Happy Friday. How's it going? Thought for a second it was spawning. Why have we got to laugh? I need to do my ranked in Pokemon Legends ZA. I need to do a couple ranked battles in there, and I'm really bad at it. I can't close this game. If I close this game, I lose my patch combo. So I'd need to get a shiny before I can go to ZA. But yeah, I'm really bad at ranked. I don't even really have a team. I think the last time I did ranked, I just grabbed a couple of random Pokemon and went, yep, that's my team. No EV training, no IV training, no hyper training, nothing. Didn't care, just went in. And got matched up with somebody who I think I got matched up with someone whose Garchomp was all Earthquake. All 4 of the move slots were Earthquake. Very legit. Obviously. My team was Incineroar, also Snorlax. Also had a Scizor. Ooh. Oh no, there's like a different Pokemon every season that do well. I, for one, don't even keep up with it, and that's why I don't do well. And also, I felt like my ping was really bad. So I would spawn in, and before I could do anything, I'd be one shot. And I was like, what? Hated it. In Legends EA, it's Froakie. And Chikorita, yeah. No dive. No telling lies. All in, I lost everything. Little bit. I mean, at least since the second season, you didn't lose points anymore if you came last. So, like, that's the only reason that I'll probably just off stream, not even bother. But I'll join in, try and hit someone with a move, and then just sit back until I have enough points for the Mega Stones. Haven't opened Z in at least a month. I opened mine to help someone with a trade. I opened mine to help someone with a trade. The last time I actually played, probably on stream. When was my last ZA stream? Wait, I played... No, I played at Christmas. Did I have another ZA stream after Christmas? I could see that on YouTube. I need to look on YouTube, but I think it's been a month as well. I went hard and I went fast and I got burnt out. I was doing fine until the DLC came out. I went hard and fast before the DLC, but I think both the DLC and the AFK shiny hunting they took away a lot of joy. And I'm not saying that there is a right or a wrong way to shiny hunt Pokemon. And if people have done AFK shiny hunts, 100% understand you. Like, the options there, why wouldn't you? But at the same time, it got to a point where people would come into chat and be like, oh my god, I got this shiny. And, like, the reaction became less and less because it was like, well, there's a bench there. You were probably not even awake when you got that shiny. Or at work. Or... And I have done AFK shiny hunts. But... it's sad that it was possible, and it took away a lot of the fun of the game. Haven't even finished the DLC. I did, and I'm never replaying that again. Base game and DLC, never replaying that again. I did AFK Shiny Hunts. I feel like that made me want to play. Yes, yes, Dive. I feel that. I feel that. I did the AFK ones as well. Like, my Fennekin, I did AFK overnight. It took me, I think, 8 nights before I got a shiny Fennekin. Which, on one hand, was like, oh, I'm happy I didn't do that manually, because my hands would have been dead. But at the same time, when I did get it after 8 nights, I was like, eh. It's that little voice of reason doesn't really work in my brain. Because my brain just goes, well, there's an easier way, so I have to do that one. Where my voice of reason 100% was prepared for me getting burnt out on it and getting bored with it while doing that. Tried to AFK Dratini, only got Bellsprout, yup. Or that. Alpha Salamence, same. That's why it took me so long. I had like 8 Shelfa Salamence, a couple of shiny Eevee, a bunch of shiny Trubbish. Kind of hope there are proper shiny hunting methods in the next game. I hope with all my heart that there's going to be some form of shiny Pokemon in Pokopia. If they are smart and they want the entire community to get on Pokopia, there better be some shinies in there somehow. And let it be difficult. Somehow got shiny Alpha Fennekin. Same. The one time I did get it, finally, after those 8 nights, it was a Shalfa. I made that my, my Mega, obviously. Game. Can you give me shiny Drowsy? Because I'm getting a little drowsy. I'm getting a little drowsy. Can you get me shiny Drowsy, please? It's nap time for Buns. I want a nap. I want to take a nap. I woke up at 5 a.m. Disgusting. I was up at 5 a.m. and I couldn't fall asleep, so I grabbed a little bit to drink. And then I fell asleep at like 5:30, and then my alarm went at 7. You also woke up at 5 a.m. However, that was an hour. That was my 6 a.m. I was asleep again by then. So we weren't awake at the same... We were awake at the same time, but we weren't awake at the same time, you know? My brother thought it was a good idea to play at 5 a.m. Please tell me you bashed his head in. That was a joke. That was a joke. We do not actually want people to commit physical violence. But tell me you bashed his head in. I did. I mean, yes, it was a joke. Like, we do not condone physical violence, but 5 a.m., really? siblings. No, no. No, no. We will still definitely not condone physical violence, but a sibling at 5 a.m. with an electric guitar? I also wouldn't really blame you. Oh, Brelin, I'm dying right now. It's been 3 hours. No, it's been almost 3.5 hours. Nothing. Not even a Pidgey. I was that sibling. Oh, no. My first one yet this year. I haven't felt like shiny hunting. Valid. I mean, gotta be honest. We already got Fiona in Masuda Hunt this year. Very, 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 very under odds. And last week, we got 2 shiny Eevee and Let's Go. Really, really, really under odds. So, I'm gonna complain about the fact that we don't get a shiny Drowsy today. But I'm also not allowed to complain about the fact that we're not getting shiny. You know? I also play my guitar late. As long as you don't put in the amp. As long as you don't plug it into the amp. Or if you do, wear headphones. It's fine. Want to try to get a female shiny alpha Piplup in Arceus? Yes. I think you can notice it if you look on either Twitch or YouTube. If you look at people playing Pokemon, there's not a lot of PLA. I've had the cops called on me because of my amp, since I practice on acoustic. I mean, as long as you don't do, like, I used to play the drums, and I had a acoustic drum kit. Did my neighbors hate it? Yes. But I did only play it during the daytime. I would never play it early in the morning or late at night. Lens Legends EA dropped. I haven't seen anyone on PLA. I think they're coming back. There's very little people playing Legends ZA now, and I think people are going back to older games. I've seen a lot of DAs. You know, maybe we can get some people back onto Let's Go. That's always my goal. It's been nearly 3 years since I started the Let's Go apocalypse on Twitch. Learn my lesson from playing at night. Fair. I'm gonna go knock out Dratini. Do it. Oh no, there's creatures outside. Yuck. Yuck. Don't they know that I'm the Wicked Witch? And they should avoid my house? Or I'll come out and curse them. I 100% have become that person. You ain't wicked, but I am a witch, so they better watch out. I 100% became that like, every neighborhood needs to have a grumpy old lady who yells at kids. That's me. I'm the grumpy old lady. So I have my Mew Mini Plus. Haven't touched it in ages. I would like to play some of the Pokemon. I was thinking of that the other day because I have my what's it called again? I have another of the brands, but the battery is shot, so I can only play it plugged in, which is annoying. I'm gonna go shiny hunt Beldum in the DLC or in the Lysander lab. Not me getting distracted by the fact that the person I get most of my sewing patterns from just released a new free pattern. I would never. I wish I knew how to sew and crochet, but I think my first step of doing more crafty things is I need to finish my coloring. And I'm going to be making the friendship bracelets, and that's like my first step into doing more crafty things. Originally, I would have gotten a GBA SP with backlit screen. They're so expensive. I saw... No, I saw some of them. And I was like, that's a lot of money for a really old console. Oh, you don't have the DLC valid. Then Lysander Labs it is. Make sure you have enough Pokeballs on you. Because getting it shiny is not the only tricky part about a building. You're back home. Welcome back, Lena. Like the pearl pink one for a purple one. Gimme. Yes. Yes. If you ever want to get into machine sewing plushie making, it can give you a good side for free patterns. Here's the issue. Especially, like, machine sewing. I have motor skill issues. And not only do I have motor skill issues, I also, like, have, like, a tremor. And what's it called? Like, I'll sometimes just, like, shoot my hand somewhere without meaning to. I feel like that would be a bad idea. I think crocheting would probably be better. But, I don't know. Wave! Well, technically, we're looking for a drowsy. But there's a couple of methods to shiny hunt in this game. One of them is to keep doing a catch combo. However, they're not going to do it now. But, no, there's multiple. There's so many drowsy here that it makes no sense to keep catching them. So I just zone reset them. Which, technically, the odds go down, the shiny odds go down again. But, because you see so many, you know, potato, tomato. Oh, Pikachu is mad at me. How to sew. My only experience was trying to sew a button in middle school. I don't remember how I did that. I know! Me too. And I remember that we meant to make a plushie, which was kind of like a mini pillow. I know that I made that and it looked like ass. I do have a few plushies that need some repairs. My sewing skills are with the thickest string I can find, and it's to fix horse blankets. Because my previous horse would rip up all of his blankets, always, and they are expensive. So I would get him one of each blanket that he needed per winter, which already was ridiculously expensive. And then if they would break, I would sew them back together to get through winter. That's my sewing skills. It never looked good, but it was practical. Even so, temporary stitches through a piece of scrap paper. True. I would ask my mom, but she has carpal tunnel. Oh, fair. Gotta get out the vacuum cleaner. Or as my cats call it, the dirt-eating monster. Oh, do they hate it? Here it's 50-50. Arya hates it. Jiro does not care about the vacuum cleaner at all. I can show you. Do we remember when my new Roomba came here? So I have 2 long-haired cats and a long-haired dog. So I have a Roomba to help me keep my house clean, because I'm too ADHD to vacuum every single day, but I'm also too autistic to feel sand under my feet. So I have a Roomba, and I can show you how I've had it for, when did it get here? 2 weeks ago? it's so scratched up. It's so scratched up because Jiro just plays with it as if it's a toy. Oh, absolutely not, Jace. Go have fun. No, everyone needs to shiny hunt the way that they want it. If you want to do 8 full odds ones on a computer screen, you do that. If you want to use shining power donuts in the DLC, do that. If you want to do sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet, like, you do you. The way you like shiny hunting is the correct way. I'm gonna grab the Roomba and you guys can laugh because it's horrendous. So this is Jiro's 200 euro toy. Let's see if we can get 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks of a cat playing with a robot vacuum. It's just optics. Like, he's not actually destroying the thing. But, like, really? But Arya will leave the room. If I turn it on now, she's out of here. She hates it. Bad, thank you. If you're in Kim Discord, feel free to message me. Oh, Doku, thank you. That's so kind. This purple bear in the fur has that checkered feeling. He needs more stuffing. Has a hole in his left arm. Oh! That should be fixable. Even if you're, like, not super skilled. I think with a little bit of practical thinking, that should be fixable. Gotta say that first because I just opened Modrin. Bear. Why are we not getting any shinies? I need to have a look at capture cards because this is... It's getting worse, and I can't just unplug it entirely every single time I want to stream from the Switch. Oh, look at all these Drowsy. Holy, there's a lot of them. So if anyone has any good recommendations for a 4K capture card, let me know. Have this unopened embroidery kit thing from Walmart that I never tried to do. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds relatable. Jiro found the envelope that the beads came in. Oh, no, we're not making... No. We're not making more confetti. He was getting ready to make confetti again. No. Me with hobbies. The ADHD thing of the amount of hobby stuff that I have around my house that I just never touched. There is a sealed box in my house that holds an inflatable sup board. Like a full-on inflatable sup board. Never even opened the box. It's been there for years. Sewing kits I never used. Should use them at some point. I have a, when I moved here, I got a travel sewing kit from my grandma, who knows I don't sew, but she was like, in case you need anything fixed, you need to have a little bit of, like, sewing stuff in your house. And I was like, you know what, that's kind of fair. So I can fix cat toys a little bit. And, then I got the special really thick thread with a really big needle for the horse blankets. That's my sewing. But, now I'm lucky, because Lilo doesn't destroy her blankets, so... If hers are ripped up, I usually... At that point, I'm like, you know what? I may as well get a new one. Because as soon as it's ripped up, it probably means that half the buckles are broken. And everything else is falling apart. Thought those Umbreons in the second cams were real. With these. I mean, living. I even got a Mimikyu Umbreon. Doku, Infinity, do you need sleep? Do you need some sleep if you think they're real? They're very cute. Love me some Umbreons. I don't need sleep, I need games. Yes! The only correct answer to that question. Proud of you. Happy Friday, darling. How are you? Give me a flippin' shiny. Please. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm alright. It's that time of year, right? Everyone's getting sick. And I'm on that. Am I getting sick or am I not getting sick? Am I getting sick or am I not oh no, I'm not feeling 100%. But I'm also not sick. So I'm like, make up your mind, buddy. Do it. Do it. Don't do it. Pick one. So I'm kind of hoping that either it ends here, or I just get sick this weekend. I have time to be sick this weekend. After that, I'm too busy. I don't have time to be sick. Maisie, no. Deportment. Have you deported any shinies as of late? No. No, we don't do that here. I mean, we do a little bit. Well. No shinies. I might have picked the wrong method. Next time we'll probably keep comboing. Why I shouldn't be allowed on the internet. I thought last night was why you shouldn't be allowed on the internet. Last night? Last night. Yeah. I thought that's why you're not allowed on the internet. Ah. It's fun, though. Sometimes you just need to let loose. Lived in the US. I was deported after that. I mean, you don't need to do much. No, we're not a political channel. Shut up, Kim. Don't get into politics, but God, I have opinions. I'm not gonna get into them, but I have them. Jiro, why do you have to eat cardboard? Little stinker. He's being a little stinker. No, I took away the envelope. He was trying to make confetti with an envelope. He's now literally eating the Roomba box. Maisie, did you see when I showed the Roomba a couple minutes ago? You know, the new one that I've only had for like 2 weeks? Like the brand spanking new Roomba that they sent me because the other one broke 2 weeks ago. And like, it's Jiro's bestie. The Roomba's Jiro's bestie, and he plays with it. This is 2 weeks. 2 weeks. My cat has a 200 € toy. It's just a really overpriced cat toy at this point. But, you know, the bonus of the really expensive cat toy, it does clean my house. Every day I come home from running errands and work and riding horses, and I come home and my house is vacuumed. And the amount of joy I feel from that, I cannot describe. And it sounds so sad. It sounds so sad, but I love that I can come home and I can walk barefoot through my house without stepping in sand or hair or dirt or anything. Bliss. Look at all those drowsy, they're all still yellow. And it's almost 5, so I had to make sure. I thought for a second that Mr. Mime was shiny. We'll do 3 more resets here. And then we're going to see where we're going to send the party on Twitch. E. Becca! I ran out of drink. Becca's coming in when we're ending. That's wonderful. I'm so sorry. bam, 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 ba-da-dum, bam. Second one, nothing. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna do final check while we're around. This family near us had a cat that had kittens. The cat, her name is Frida, would get into fights with her kids. My mom sometimes takes care of their chickens, and Frida found out where we lived. My mom would take her back home. But she'd come back and she would hang out on our porch. Then the owner said she didn't want her. What? Sometimes if you walk away from Frida, she'll hit at your legs because she wants all the attention. That's so fair. As she should. The only... I was trying to shield everyone from the only pause content going on there. And I got attacked. Legendary, go get some sleep. Go get some rest, darling. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, final check. Final check. And then I'm gonna go get a drink and get some food. And get some rest so I'm not sick next week. And I'm not sick when I'm going to EYC because I have no heckin' time. I need to sneeze. Now I don't need to sneeze. Screw that annoyance. A mix of white and brown. Almost like a calico. Oh. Well, are we getting any drowsy? Like, if I say I want to do a check, at least I want to see a drowsy. Game. Goodness. Well, that's one. Yay. Hi, boo-boo. Oh, gosh. The baby child needs snuggles. Only I get all the attention? That's so fair. Here's another one that does that. Here's another one that does that. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere yet because we're not done. But if you're on YouTube, I'm going to go get some rest. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. There's a short coming on YouTube tomorrow. Make sure that you are subscribed because we're live again on Monday. What's next week's schedule? The next couple of weeks, the schedule is going to be a little bit different than usual. But for those in the Discord, it is in the announcements. I did make a Discord post with the schedule of next week and the week after because they're going to look a little bit different than usual. But YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the absolute heck out of you guys. Thank you for everyone that lurked, everyone that chatted. The 26 likes, you absolute menaces. Thank you so much for all the love. Everyone that subscribed to the channel. We're now almost at 850 subscribers. So, let's see if we can make it to 1,000 before my birthday. That'd be a heckin' good birthday present, wouldn't it? Thank you so much, you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Do all the good self-cares. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday with some probably Cobblemon.